And now, Giant Sports Talk Live. Here are your hosts, Eric and Glenn.
All right, welcome to Giant Sports Talk Live here. Let's do a little post-game action of the final game against the Reds. Game 3, Giants versus the Reds at Oracle Park. Woo! What a game, huh? Wow. Talk about a roller coaster of a game. Holy crap, that was a game, huh? Something we could talk about. There's a few things we need to talk about in this game, right? Starting pitching, the bullpen, the bottom of the lineup, Jung Hoo Lee, Lamont Wade Jr., some defense with Fitzgerald. I don't know, some stuff that we could talk about. But hey, it was a win. The Giants needed this win before they go on this road trip back east. Again, it's going to be 3 against the Yankees, 4 against the Phillies. I think the Phillies series is going to be a little bit more difficult. The Yankees, I think they might be able to handle. We'll see. They're pitching. I think, who do they got going? I think they got Warren, Stroman, and Rodon. So the Giants may be able to get something done against New York. What's up, Val? The Phillies, on the other hand, that, my friend, might be another story. Yeah, that might be another story. But hey, we'll see what happens. You never know. It's baseball. Anything can happen in a game of baseball, right? What's up, Armand? Please beat the Phillies. Yes, I can understand that as a Mets fan. I get it. I understand how you're feeling, man. You want your rivals to be taken care of. Got it. What's up, Toby? How's it going, man? Are you feeling better, Toby? You recovering? You recuperated? Everything, all is well, I hope. Correct, LD. It's exactly what I was saying. 100%. I think they could win the series against New York, but the Philadelphia one, that one's going to be tough. They got good pitching, and they got a great lineup. So, right on, man. Good deal. Yeah, Toby, I bet. A win solves everything, right? Oh, you were at the Mets and Marlins today. Nice. Hold on. Not nice. Never mind. Hey, it's good that you're at the park. Don't get me wrong. It's always fun to go to the park. But yeah, the outcome of the game, not so much, Armand. We sucked. Yeah, I get it. Hey, I get it. No, Glenn's fine. He's I think he's out with his wife today. He's heading back to Canada, right? I think on Friday. So yeah, I guess they went out and I think they took a road trip somewhere. I can't remember where, but yeah, Glenn's fine. I think he's going to be back with us on Saturday. I think he's flying out Friday, and then he should be with us Saturday. We'll see how that works out. I'm pretty sure that's when he'll be back. Yeah, ugly win, but still a win. Yes, Joshua, that is correct. 100%. 100%. It's still a win. Hey, look at this, man. The Giants are 9-3, man. 9-3. Look, I'm happy with that. Look, after the first road trip and then this first homestand, if you told me they were going to be 9-3, I wouldn't have believed you. I thought you'd be crazy. But that's pretty damn good, guys. Pretty damn good. All right, let's get into it right off the bat here, and then we'll see what you guys have to say. All right, let's go.
Today's Giants in Review on Giant Sports Talk Live.
And there you go. Cincinnati 6, San Francisco Giants 8 in dramatic fashion. There you are. Cincinnati Red, they are now 5-8. Giants have improved to 9-3. Cincinnati 6 hits, 6 runs, I should say, on 6 hits. Giants 8 runs on 12 hits. But again, as you can see on the box score, they didn't get it start going until like the 6th inning, man. It was crazy. It was getting pretty ugly there. I think they went almost, what did they go? What, about 20? Did they go about 20 innings? Something like that without scoring a run. But they came through. So, hey, not going to complain. Again, it's a win. But there's other things we could break down. There's no doubt about it. There's stuff that we could look at. Yeah, right. Hey, what's up, Gary? What's up, man? Birdsong Roop Rodriguez, 3 nice additions. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We could talk about that here in a little bit as well. All right, let's look at this the box score. Wade Lee led off today. Another 0-4. Man, that guy is having a tough time of it, man. I don't know what it is. His on-base percentage, I think, is on the interstate. The guy is not getting on base. He's not getting any hits. I don't know, man. I don't know what is going on with Lamont Wade. The Giants need him. What's up, Drew? The Giants need him to do something, man. He's the top of the lineup. Again, it's early. I'll keep saying that. Baseball's a long freaking journey, right? It's a marathon. But Wade has to start doing something. Schmidt came in. He had no hits. Adames, no hits as well. He's another guy. Look, he's batting below 200 now. Yes, he drew a walk and he scored a run. But yeah, he's not swinging a very hot bat either. That top of the lineup there, that 1 and 2, it's a problem right now. The 1 and 2 is a problem. Let's see if they can break out of it here on this road trip. I don't know. We'll see. Lee had a fantastic game. 3 legs of the cycle. Single, double, triple. How about that? I mean, this guy, he is swinging a damn hot bat. Talking about Jung Hoo Lee. Love what I'm seeing with the guy. God, I hope he keeps it up. This is something that the San Francisco Giants, I think, have been missing. Someone who is like, I guess, do you want to call him a catalyst? I guess you can. The guy, he is the straw that stirs the drink. There's no doubt about it. Without him, they're batting in that 3-hole. I don't know where the Giants would be. I mean, he's playing some amazing baseball. Chapman 0-4 today. Not very good, right? 2 strikeouts. He's a streaky hitter. Hopefully he hits a hot streak. Yeah, we need to see more from Chapman. Ramos, same thing. He's kind of been slumping a little bit, but he gives you good at bats. He's not striking out. He only had 1 strikeout. But no hits in those 5 at bats. Mike Yastrzemski. We'll come back to Mike Yastrzemski because he is the hero of the day. But look at this. The bottom 4 of the lineup, guys. This is something. Bottom 4 of the lineup. They accumulated. Look at that. As far as hits, you got 5, 7, 9 hits. They had 9 of the 12 hits for the San Francisco Giants. As far as runs are concerned, they scored 5 of the 8 runs. They knocked in 6 of the 8 runs. The bottom of the lineup took care of business today. Again, Mike Yastrzemski had 2 hits. We'll come back to him. Flores, 3 hits. Again, he had some dramatics as well. He hit that go-ahead home run, or not the go-ahead, I'm sorry, the tying home run to make it 6-6. Dude, I'm telling you, Bailey had a freaking triple today. What the hell is going on? Bailey with a triple. His bat's coming alive. Unbelievable, man. Hey, that's what happens. You hit it in that deep part of the yard there in right center. You even with the speed of Bailey, you could make it to third base. Fitzgerald, look at that. Good to see him. He had a nice game with the bat. In the field, a little bit different, right? A little bit different. All right, let's get back to Yaz. Yaz, 2 hits. Of course, one of those hits was in the bottom of the 10th. Plants one in McCovey Cove, man. He crushed it. with Chapman, he was the ghost runner at second. He was able to advance to third on the sacrifice by Ramos. But hey, all Yaz had to do is find some grass, but he found water. So instead of winning by just one, the Giants were able to win it by two. Walk-off fashion. That was awesome. Anthony, what's up, man? Haven't seen you out there in a while. Good to see you, dude. So yes, the lineup, they took care of business today. Because you know who didn't take care of business? And we could hash this out. Justin Verlander got the start today. He was able to go 5 2/3. I was surprised he was able to go that long, to be honest with you. That third inning, man. What's up, Anthony? That third inning was rough. Holy crap. I mean, his line is a little bit weird. Right? Gave up in 5 2/3. He gave up 5 hits, 5 earned runs, 3 walks, but 9 strikeouts. I mean, I don't know. I mean, what do you want to say as far as this outing is concerned? I don't think it was good. I don't think it was a dumpster fire, right? There is some concerns there. I don't know what happened. I know the Reds, hey, you put the ball in play and anything can happen. There was some questionable defense that was going on. But yeah. Oh, LD, absolutely. For him to be able to get through that third inning without getting yanked. Yeah, that was saying something. And then after that, then he kind of settled in and was able to take care of business. At that point, it made me wonder if the Reds were even, I don't know. I'm not going to try to get in their mind. But I don't know. Little bit weird with that Verlander start. That's 2 starts in a row that were a little bit whatever. Yeah, and I see what you're saying, Joshua. Defense kind of was weird. That Fitzgerald play when he took the flip from Willie Adames, man, I don't know what happened there. He should have been there at the bag. He wasn't able to get that out. And yeah, that's tough. You can't be doing that, man. You gotta do those small things right if you want to stay in. With the Reds, man, the Reds have been freaking tearing up the Giants on this series. You don't want to give them extra outs, right? And then let's talk about this. This is the other part of the game that was fantastic. The bullpen comes through again. I tell you what, this Giants bullpen is pretty damn dominant, right? With the exception of Doval. I mean, do you guys really have any issues with the bullpen? For me, I don't. Not sure. Jason Verlander did decent. Ended up with 10. Now it was only 9 strikeouts, Jason. But he also allowed 5 earned runs. Look, you that's the whole thing, right? You're supposed to prevent runs. Sure, it's fine. It's fantastic to get those strikeouts, but you had already given up 5 runs, man. That's the issue I have. Something to just look at, right? Something to look at. Look at this. Trevino, unfortunately, when he first came in, he walked in another run. That kind of sucked, but he was able to get that out. Rodriguez comes in again, and it has a dominant performance. Pitches 1 inning, 1 strikeout, only 1 hit. Tyler Rogers comes in. 3 strikeouts. Not really a strikeout pitcher, but he came in and he locked it down. Ryan Walker came in for the 9th, locked it down. Miller came in with the ghost runner on second, didn't allow that runner to come across home plate, which allowed the heroics of the bottom of the 10th to transpire. I mean, guys, that is fantastic. The bullpen came through to salvage the series. Yes, Steven, we lost the series. I get it. I understand. It sucks. You're not going to win every series, though, Steven. It's just not going to happen. Just not going to happen. So they were able to salvage one of these games. They're going to get ready to go on a road trip. Going to play New York, as I said off the top of the show. They'll play New York for 3, and Philly for 4, and then the Angels for 3. It's not going to be easy. Philadelphia is playing good baseball. New York, not so much. The Angels are playing good baseball, so it's going to be interesting to see how this road trip goes. I'll be happy if they could go on this road trip 500. I'm good with it. I'm good with it. How is the Yankees pitching? Not good. It's not, sure. What's his name? How come I can't think of his thing? Why can't I think of his name? The guy they picked up in the offseason. Max Fried. Max Fried's kind of their only guy. Everyone else, woo. Oh my goodness. I see what. Hey, Greg, Senior didn't say June. He never said June. Go look up what he said. Here, I'll put it up just so you can see what's going on here. But again, Giants, man, they had to dig deep. There was a chance they got swept here. I mean, it was looking bad at the beginning of this game. It was not looking good, and I was a little bit concerned. It's like, what is going on here, guys? Come on. And then Verlander had that horrible third inning, and I'm just like, man, I was pretty pissed off. I was talking to a few people on some texts, and I was not a happy camper. But the Giants were able to come back. He said Sacramento. He said Sacramento by the end of May or sooner. That's all he said. Nothing about June was talked about, Greg. But is there ace? You all salsa? Yes. You're talking about Garrett Cole. Yeah, he's gone. He gone for the whole season. He's going to be gone for most of next season too, probably. Ibrahim coming in strong. I can smell Adamas's performance from here. It's rancid. What's up, Eric? All right. But yeah, interesting game today. A little bit of everything, right? But the one thing I like about the one thing the Giants are doing is they don't pack it in. It seems like they're always in the game until the end, doesn't it? They got fight in them, and I like to see that. I like to see that the club has fight in them. They don't give up. They keep going out there and trying to get it done. Look, when it got to 5-1, if this was last year or the year before, if the score ever got to 5-1, pretty much can just say, forget about it. Game over, right? For the most part. That's how it's been. But this year, a little bit different. It's a little bit different. You can't count them out until that last out is recorded. So it's great to see this. Again, the defense is a little bit weird. I'm sure they'll talk to Fitzgerald. He had some weird plays out there in second base when they were playing the infield in. I know it was hit kind of hard, but maybe he should have had it. Then he had that weird play with Adames. When I was on Marty's show, it sounded like he wasn't going towards the bag initially, and so it kind of messed up the timing, so to speak, and they weren't able to get that out at second base. That could have been a lot worse. So again, it's those little things. Something that the Giants have been doing really good here in the first 12 games is they've been playing some really good defense. But you don't want the stuff to get out of hand as far as the defense is concerned. All right. Yes, it was, Marcus. What's up, dude? What is up? Yeah, Adames shouldn't have not gotten that error. That wasn't Adames's error. No way. No, sir. LD says, I expect 2 of the 3 against New York and Anaheim. Hopefully no worse than a split. If they could split in Philadelphia, that's a win, guys. I don't think. Hey, the Angels are not going to be easy. Hey, Spitzer, what's up, man? What's up, Mike? Well, what a game, dude! You were there, boy. You saw a hell of a game, then, man. Wow, that must have been something. I'm guessing you weren't too pleased with Mr. Verlander, but very pleased with the Yastrzemski. Man, you saw a heck of a game, man. Hey, Yaz, I want Yaz back next year with us. Hey, you never know. I don't know. He's having a hell of a year. Look, he's got the best average on the team right now. He's batting 344, man. 344 for Mike Yastrzemski. This time last year, he was barely hitting 100. He's batting 344 with an OPS of 1.056. Jung Hoo Lee batting 333 with a 908 OPS. Those guys are taking care of business, man. Flores bringing his average back up. He's at 273 with an OPS of 918. Everyone else kind of scuffling a little bit. Trade Yaz while he's hot. Interesting. Something we could talk about during the trade. Once we get to the trade deadline, there's going to be plenty of conversation to be talking about it. A little bit too early now, guys. I was one of the only Yaz defenders in here. Yes, Marcus, you were. Hey, Marcus. Marcus. Talk to me about Wade, my friend. You're good on Yaz. Talk to me about Wade, my friend. Yeah, Bailey got his first right-handed hit. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, Toby bounced back from that third inning. Absolutely. Sean Notaro. Hey, I don't think I've seen you in here before. Notaro. Hopefully I got that right. Welcome to the fraternity we call Giant Sports Talk Live. Jung Hoo Lee is spraying the ball all over the diamond, man. Yes, he is. Sean, you, sir, are correct. I like what I'm seeing in Jung Hoo Lee, man. It's freaking awesome, dude. He is the guy right now for the Giants. Jung Hoo Lee is like if Luis Arias was fast. Gotcha. All right. That's fair. That's fair. All right, let's talk about this, guys. I mean, what do you think is up with Wade? I don't know. Yeah, he was a home run short of the cycle. What's going on with Wade, guys? It's a little weird. His on-base percentage is atrocious. I mean, look, that's something that he is known for. And again, it's 12 games, but it just seems really weird. Yeah, we'll get into that popularity, Toby. The popularity of Jung Hoo Lee. Yeah, what is going on? I don't know, man. I know that he's having a tough time laying off those high, hard ones. He's laying off. Well, you can't, Mike, you can't do that yet. You've got to give the guy some time. It sucks right now. You kind of have to roll with him. I don't know, man. I don't know. You guys talk to me about this. Hell of this, hell of that. What is up? Hey, right on, man. He was at the game too. Got a couple of guys. He had Spencer. He was at the game. Hell of this, hell of that was at the game. Goodness gracious, man. You guys saw a good game. I'm glad you guys were able to see a win. Then put him on the bench. Well, you kind of have to let him get his at-bats. You just have to. Guys, come on. We got to be a little bit careful here, guys. Mike, do you want to be like Farhan? Do you want to just pull guys if they're not doing anything for 2 weeks of baseball, you just yank them and say to hell with it? Don't give them a chance? You want to be like Farhan? I don't. I mean, look, I feel you. I think he's garbage right now. But you have to stick with him for a little while. At least, hey, you got to at least stick with him for the whole month. You have to, man. And then if he doesn't show anything after the month, well, then you got to start talking about it. And yes, Anthony Melvin needs to make that call. Absolutely. So let's be careful. Let's slow the roll. Let's back the truck up. And yes, and look, I can't. When Wade's at-bats come up, I cringe and I don't like it. And I'll cuss and I'll be pissed. But you have to give him some runway, so to speak, to be able to get out of this. We'll see what happens. Baseball has a funny way of being able to do that. Birdsong. I think Birdsong's going to eventually be in the rotation. When will that be? I don't know. It's a good question. I loved what I saw in Birdsong last night, man. Whew. And Verlander, look, let's see what happens. Again, I'm still up in the air on what type of performance that Verlander is going to give you this season. His first outing was decent. Second outing was garbage. This outing was suspect. Would you guys agree? This outing was suspect. Wasn't great. It wasn't atrocious. Would you guys agree with that? I want to see some more. There you go. Okay, Spencer, I'm a little concerned to be honest. There you go. That's fair. Absolutely. And that's kind of, I'm not to the concerned part yet, but I get what you're talking about. Because I just don't know. I just don't know what Verlander has. Yeah, he struck out 9, but he also allowed 5 runs, Sean. Do you see what I'm saying? You get where I'm coming from? Yes, that's fantastic. Struck out 9, but 5 runs. 5 runs on the board. That's the issue I have. You can't do that. That's your job as a pitcher. Prevent runs. Yes. Is it nice to get strikeouts? Absolutely. 5 runs. 5. He walked 3 guys. I'm just saying. Yes. Did he have strikeout stuff? Absolutely. Just got to be careful. Let's see what happens. Sean Martin, what's up, man? I will bet my pay packet that the Giants make the playoffs. So happy to see the lads kicking arse. And he's flexing, giving a flex. Look at that. Right on, Sean. Where are you from, Sean? I think by reading your text, are you over yonder? You across the pond? Oh, Sean's are not made equal. Yes, Sean, that is correct. The bullpen, fantastic. Minus Camilo Doval. They gotta figure out something with that. But yes, I love the bullpen, Sean. You got some guys in there taking care. Oh, there he is, Sean. Okay, cool. Okay, you're across the pond. You're across the bigger pond. You're not across the Atlantic. You're across the damn Pacific. You're way out there. There's a few guys. JB, he's from Australia. Liam Sales, he's from New Zealand. Man, I tell you, we got some global reach going on here on Giant Sports Talk Live. Jason. So if Verlander didn't pitch today and someone else played today and he allowed the same amount of runs, does he get the blame? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Anyone that has that type of pitching line has to get the blame. Right? What's up, Krister? Let's see where we go. What's up, Oceans? Yo! I was singing 5-1 by the Doors for a while there today. Great comeback for the good guys. There you go, man. All right, what else we got here? Yankee series will be epic. It'll be fun. I think the Giants got an advantage, Sean. I think the Giants have the advantage going into New York. 100%. I think, look, who do they got? Giants got lined up Ray, Hicks, and Webb. Come on. I like my chances. Ray, Hicks, Webb. The Yankees got, I don't know what the order is, but they got Stroman, Warren, and Rodon. Come on. Don't you like your chances here against the New York Yankees? I think the Giants win the series. Come on. Hey, Gonzo, going to WrestleMania. Right on, dude. How much do those tickets cost? Man, I can't imagine. That's awesome, dude. You're going to have to report back. Tell me how it was, man. That'd be awesome. We are another state. Oh, Lord. My uncle lives in Boston. I spent a lot of time over stateside, coming back ASAP to see some Giants games. Right on, dude. Cool. Which series you going to go watch, Sean? Hell of this, hell of that. Went to WrestleMania 31. Right on. Okay. RJ, what's up, dude? Outfield is solid. Bullpen is very good. Infield gloves good. Bats cold and still warm up. They need a better backup catcher. 2 of the starting pitchers out of the 5 are a concern. Okay. That's fair. I don't think the Giants are the starting pitcher. I don't think it's that bad. The backup catcher, I can understand. The Huff did have a nice game yesterday, but it's one game. Like to see more. I think you would too. But yeah, it's interesting. Hey, come on, guys. The Giants are 9-3. Do you hear what I'm saying? After 12 games, the first 12 games of the season, 9-3. 9-3. That's pretty freaking good, man. I'll take that all day long. Come on. Right, guys? All right, what else we got here? Here we go. I see about 4 months worth of games. I'll be seeing some live gigs over there also. Testament, one of the best thrash metal bands ever. Look at this guy. Nice. All right. I listened to a little bit of Testament back in the day. Nice. Right on. Yeah, he's out and about, Eric. He'll be back with us on Saturday. No show tomorrow, by the way, guys. So just so you know, no show tomorrow, guys. No game, no show. Going Friday night, want to leave happy. Oh, there you go. Gary, yeah, he's in New York, man. He's going to go check out a Yankees game. Oh, by the way, guys, for those of you who don't know, I don't know how many of you guys travel. Do you guys remember, for those of you who've been following the Giants for a while, does anyone remember the bar that had a lot of San Francisco Giants memorabilia called Finnerty's? Finnerty's, yeah, Finnerty's. You guys remember Finnerty's? It closed down during the pandemic. Yeah, that sucked, right? But it's back, guys. Finnerty's is back in New York. It's pretty damn cool. Pretty damn freaking cool. So for those of you who travel and want to go see the team playing abroad, specifically in New York, Finnerty's is back up and running. So for those of you who are going to go down there, just keep that in the back of your mind if you want to go check out an establishment that celebrates the Giants. All right. Got to be up early. Big day tomorrow. Got to prepare. It's been fun. All right. Have a good one, LD. Toby, 5-7 last year look a lot different than. Yeah, I get you. I know, man. I know. Absolutely. I hear you. All right. All right. Give me a moment here. I'm going to just warm up the coffee real quick, and then we'll come back and do the out-of-town scoreboard. Be right back, guys. Hold on. Let me throw on some music. Give me a second here, and I will be right back, guys. All right, guys, let's go take a look at the out-of-town scoreboard, see what was going on today in Major League Baseball.
A Giant Sports Talk Live scoreboard update.
All right, let me make sure I refresh this time. All right, here we go. Top of the ninth, Brewers and Rockies. Holy crap. Brewers whooping the crap out of the Rockies. 14-2. That looks like a Coors game to me. Absolutely. Final in 13 innings. Pirates beat the Cardinals 2-1. Joey Bart walks it off for the Pirates, guys. How about that, huh? Joey Bart, forever Giant, comes through in the clutch. Good for him, man. Good for him. Marlins beat the crap out of Mets. They shut them out. Mets only got 2 hits. Marlins 10 hits, 5 runs. Look at that. Marlins, I think they won. Did they win the series? Did they win the series against the Mets? Hey, my Mets fans out there, I can't remember. I think so. Final in Detroit, the Yankees beat the Tigers by 1, 4-3. In Chicago, Rangers get some revenge. They beat the Cubs 6-2. Padres get the best of the A's. Low scoring game. A lot of hits, but not a whole lot of runs scored. Padres, look at that. 12 hits, only 2 runs. Athletics look pathetic. 2 hits, 1 run. Diamondbacks blank the Orioles in Arizona. 9-0. Look at that. 14 hits for the Diamondbacks, only 4 for the Orioles. Of course, the Giants had the dramatics. Dodgers beat the Nationals only by 1. Look at that. Close game, 6-5. In Seattle, Mariners pull it off again. They beat the Astros 7-6. Seattle's starting to play a little bit better baseball after getting stomped here in San Francisco. Guardians beat the White Sox in Cleveland 3-2. Another extra inning games. Blue Jays come out on top, beat the Red Sox 2-1. Rays were able to beat the Angels. Angels are now 7-4. They're still playing some decent baseball. A lot of close games, 5-4. Another 1-1 game here. Phillies barely beat the Braves 4-3. There you go, with Trey Turner hitting that home run in the 9th. Twins came out on top against the Royals 4-0 in Kansas City. That is the out-of-town scoreboard. How about that? All right. What else we got here? All right, what do we got here? Boom, boom, a hooligan. Oceans, yeah. That's the big thing now, right? The hooligans. That's the big thing about what Jung Hoo Lee, and that's something that we can talk about, man. Jung Hoo Lee, man, you want to talk about a guy who is making a name for himself here in San Francisco? Man, dude, he's honestly, I know Willy Adames was the big signing in the offseason, 7 years, $182 million. But Jung Hoo Lee, man, right now he is the guy. I mean, it's amazing. And it's not, his play helps, right? The way he's playing helps a lot. But you could see the fan base is really getting behind him. He's an exciting player. He plays some great defense, has a fantastic eye. And look, my gosh, can't ask for anything better than Jung Hoo Lee right now. I'm glad that he's taking care of business. It's awesome. That's kind of what we were hoping to see last year. Unfortunately, with that injury that happened in May, it cut that short. But now we're seeing what Jung Hoo Lee can bring to the table for the club. It's freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. Brent Rooker is a diamond in the rough. Great player. Awesome dude, says Sean. What's up, Sean? What else we got here? Bart. Hey, what's up, Kyle? Bart probably loves the Giants, but thinks Farhan is a complete dumpster of shit. That's fair. That's fair. MLB Network is talking about Jung Hoo Lee. All right, good deal. Lee's contract looks pretty good now, says Sean. They overpaid for him. No, seriously. I mean, it was a risk. Don't get me wrong, right? Come on, that was a risk because you didn't know what you're going to expect. We'll see. Right now, it's looking good. The only thing that sucks is he may be gone in 3 years. That's the only thing, because they got the opt-out after that 4th year. So he's only got 3 more years. He's got this season and 2 more full seasons, and then he can opt out. And we'll see. Scott Boras is his agent, so more than likely he's going to opt out. And it's going to be the decision of the Giants whether or not they want to freaking, if you want to pay for him. Josh, yes, every contract is a risk. Absolutely. That is truth. That is the truth. All right, what else have we got going on out there, guys? Anything else? Anything else about the game you guys want to bring up? Can't really think of anything else, to be honest with you guys. See what else we got in here. Mark, what's up? Wearing your Marichal jersey. Right on, dude. Nice. Yeah, your Mets had a tough day, Mark. Tough day. Tough day. Yeah, we talked about that a little bit on, I think it wasn't at the Hot Corner. I think we were talking about it. Yeah, he hurt himself. Yeah, he's going to be on. Yeah, it was the Hot Corner. Going to be on the shelf for, what is it? At least for 15 days. What is it? Shoulder problems, I think. Had no idea that. Oh, you didn't know Patrick Bailey was a switch hitter. Oh, okay. Yeah, a lot of us have said it. Maybe he just should bat from the left side. But hey, today he showed that he could do something from the right. Oceans, does Verlander have it? He's been rocky so far. Good game today, considered. But does he have it? That's something I've kind of been asking throughout the show. I don't know, man. Oceans, I'm a little. I can't make a decision because I don't know. Every single one of his starts has been a little bit different. His first start was decent. Second start was bad. This third start, suspect, right? Right? I mean, that's kind of where we are with Verlander. Where he's going to have to show it. I want to see a consistent look. If he comes out, let's say the next 3 games, he comes out and he's decent. Well, now you know what you got in him. But if he keeps kind of being fluctuating between decent or good and bad or somewhat okay, well, then it's just going to be inconsistent. You know, I guess that's what we could say, just be inconsistent. But we got to see more. Got to see more. It's a solid meh. Yeah, right. That's fair. That's fair, Oceans. Am I impressed with Yaz? I'm absolutely impressed with Yaz. Yeah, he's playing out of his mind right now. That's great. That's great. Honestly, man. Look, he's out there taking care of business. Is it because it's a contract year? Is it because the club is a little bit different than it's been in the past? All of them could be true, right? All of them can be true. Jung Hoo for show section 305. Red finger number 1. I think you try to do an emoji, right? Jung Hoo for show section 305. That's pretty damn cool. Are you one of the guys who wears the hats? Are you part of the hooligans? Are you a hooligan? Big Al, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you, Big. Yeah, his defense is a little bit. He's been playing okay, right? At second base, Big Al. He's kind of been playing okay. Today, not so much, though. We are a different. But how many groups are there? How many Jung Hoo Lee groups are there? There's the hooligans, and there's the Jung Hoo for show section 305. That's pretty cool, though, man. Way to support the guy. Nice. I bet you he digs it. How many of you are in that group there, Jung Ho? You got it. Is it a big group? Small group? Rogers overpaid, not worth $11 million a year. A dime a dozen reliever. Glad he moved on. And I was a little bit higher on Taylor. Gary, I was just 7. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, man. You just started today. That's freaking cool, man. Right on. Right on. I'm going to have to do, you know what? I'm probably going to have to put a hype video together for Jung Hoo Lee. All right. Might have to just do that. But yeah, back to your point, Gary. Yeah. I was a little bit higher on Taylor, but boy, he sucked today, didn't he? He was bad today. Hey, it is what it is. And yes, they did save an $11 million. Well, not quite 11, because I think didn't the Giants pay $5 or $6 million? But yeah, you still save some money. Yes, Sean, more small ball. The Giants have been doing that. The last couple of games, not so much, right? The matter of fact, the series with the Reds, not a whole lot of that going on. They were doing that a lot in the first few series, but here in this the Red series at home, not so much. Yeah, a little bit different. I thank Taylor as he left the field. Nice. Yes, it will be. What's up, Isabel? Hey, right on, man. Thanks, Mark. There you go, Gary. You got another subscriber out there, buddy. Yeah, it's good stuff, man. It's really good stuff. That you want to learn about the history of the Giants, both San Francisco and New York? There you go, man. That's the place to go. New York Giants Preservation Society. Good stuff. If you guys haven't subscribed, I suggest it. Highly recommend. Go check them out. NY Giants Preservation Society. Yankees are 8-3. Yankees are 7-5. Yep. So this is gonna be a test for the. Yeah, I guess you could say, you want to say the first test. That's fair. That's fair, Mike. The bigger test is going to be Philly. That one's good. The Philadelphia is going to be tough. Krister, 6-4 road trip, split with Philly, 2-3 in New York and Anaheim. Get her done. Hey, maybe. Hey, Krister, I would be happy with 3-3, 500. If the Giants could go 500 on the road, that's a win. But yeah, anything better than that? Phew. Yeah. Yes. Who is my favorite player currently on the team? That's a good one. It's probably gonna have to be Jung Hoo Lee, man. I like what he's doing. That dude's exciting. Like I said, he makes things go. He gets things going, man. And I like that. The Giants need someone like that. God, I kind of wish they still had that one guy in the middle of the order, though. Gosh, dang, man, right? Oh, how much better would the Giants be if they just had that one more middle of the lineup bat? Oh, God, that would be something. Yes, Toby, it would be a great road trip if they go 6-4. You bet, Gary. Yeah, the Dodgers stunk it up. They won today, but yeah, they stunk it up, my friend. Senior. Can Encarnacion be the guy in the middle of that lineup? No, I don't think so. No. Mike-O, I'm talking about a proven guy. I'm talking a guy they should have got, like, how about a Pete Alonso? God, he was – I know I was against him, but now that you see how the team is playing, hindsight is 2020. Where's Dilly? Dilly! Pete Alonso, the powerhouse guy. Man, that guy could have been something for the San Francisco. He was gettable, right? He was gettable. To be honest with you, when Encarnacion comes back, I think he's going to be in AAA. Oh, real quick. Hey, Senior, where did you find that information that Eldridge is going to AA? Oh, nice. Thanks, Mike. I see the tweet. Did Alex Pavovich, was there a tweet out there? If there's a tweet out there, Senior, let me know and I'll find it and I'll bring it up on the show. Paul should have listened to Dilly. Yeah. Yeah, he's going to start off in AA. All right. Good on him. You're going to face stiffer competition going to Richmond. Yeah, I want to see that. I just want to be able to read it. hear it from the horse's mouth, as they say. He said it on the podcast. He didn't say it on Twitter. Let me see if he said it on Twitter. Maybe. I just didn't know if you guys knew off the hand before I had a. No. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Now I'm going back to a couple of days ago. Yeah. It's all good. Said last week, Clark said it. Oh, really? Oh, Clark said it. Okay. Yeah, Oceans, I asked. It's floating around Twitter. All right, thanks, Senior. Can someone, Oceans, I kind of asked that question earlier. No one was really responding. I don't know what's going on with Lamont Wade. I don't get it. But you can, Oceans, you can add Willie Adames to that same question. Ugh. What he's doing at the bat, man, that's tough. Again, it's early. He isn't going anywhere. Willie Adames is sticking around, but yeah, I would like to see some more production with the bat from Willie Adames. I mean, if it means Wade just keeps the bat on his shoulder, then just keep the bat on your shoulder. You know, I don't know what's going on, but there is something that just isn't right with Lamont Wade. It's not typical Lamont Wade. I don't think he's trying to. No, I don't think that's what it is, Morcana, because he's always been like that, and he still gets his walks. He's not even getting his walks. Yes, Dallas, that's what I'm saying. The 1 and 2 spot in the lineup is been a big fact 0, man. And you can't be doing that. Here's a question. Let me ask this question of you guys. It's early, but it's something we could talk about. If Wade continues to struggle, who would you like to see in the leadoff spot? Just for shits and giggles here, guys. Who would you guys like to see in the leadoff spot if Wade continues to stumble? Team's adjusted to his approach. Maybe, Justin. Dallas says Fitz. Justin says Jung Hoo Lee. Oceans, Jung Hoo Lee. Okay. Jung Hoo Lee says Ken Cook. What's up, Ken Cook? Fitzgerald says Morcatna. Chardall says Lee. Big Al. Ramos or Lee. Jung Hoo Lee. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Mark. That short porch in right field. Maybe Jung Hoo Lee connects for a couple. Even though I don't want him to be a pull hitter, I'm just saying. I like Jung Hoo Lee, to be honest with you. I would like to see Jung Hoo Lee because he gets on base, man. Jung Hoo Lee gets on base. Did you see what his on-base percentage is? It's over 400. He's batting .333. He's got an OPS over 900, and he's got an on-base percentage of 400. He gets on base. Whether it's a hit or whether it's a walk, he's getting on base. I would love to see him in the leadoff position. Again, as a if Wade fails. Now, who do you want to bat third? That's going to be the question. I hear you, Dallas. I'm just saying. Again, we're just throwing this around. Again, because that leadoff position cannot be an absolute 0. It can't be. Hey, Dallas, talk to me. The way Yaz is playing, wouldn't you put Yaz in a 3-hole? Wouldn't you like to see Yaz in a 3-hole? He's batting like a number 3 hitter. If you want to keep it, look, if you want to do the left, left, Jung Hoo Lee, Adames, Yaz, Chapman. I don't like Chapman. Then Ramos. But see, then you get righty heavy in the bottom of the line. So I don't know. Just saying. Just the way that they're playing. As they're currently playing, I would not have an issue with that. But the reason why I like Jung Hoo Lee to lead off, just because he gets on base, man. If you could start the game with a guy already on first base, I'm happy. I think a lot of people would be happy. And with his speed, he could go first to third easily. I don't know. You're like Ramos in a 3-hole. That's fair. There you go. That's okay. I'm just trying to break up, the whole lefty-righty lineup construction. Yeah, it's interesting, though. Matos is has better at bats. Let's get Toby. It's going to be hard for Matos to start getting more at bats because Yaz is playing out of his mind, right? You can't take Yaz out of the lineup right now. You just can't. So you're going to have to find other ways to get Matos some at bats. That's going to be tough. But yeah, I agree, Dallas. Currently, right now, I would just leave Lee where he's at. It's working. I'm just asking the question if Wade doesn't get it together by the end of the month or into May, there may be there's going to have to be some conversations being had. Yes, Sean, you're correct. You got a point there, Gary. Yeah, you got a point there. Lee has to hit third because Adames and Chapman have too many Ks. Lee puts the bat on the ball. They had better players. Lee would lead off, in my opinion. There you go. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Gosh, dang, man. It's been at Barry's Pad for cocktails. Smell what you're stepping in, Ocean. They got to flip Adames and Chap. Yeah, why not, dude? Toby, something. Right? Dan made a great point. He looked that up. He looked at to see what their how well they hit in the different spots in the lineup. And Adames absolutely rakes in the cleanup position, cleanup in the 5th spot. And Chapman hits incredible in the 2 spot. So Justin, yeah, you are correct. I know, man. Maybe they do something at the trade deadline. We'll see. Again, that's a conversation to have at a later time. But it's going to be interesting to see how this all pans out. Again, we've had our first road series. We've had our first home series. It's nice to kind of look at these things on where the Giants are currently. Hey, look at that. Look who chimes in. How about that 51? Right? Not too shabby, right? Oh, where the heck is this? Where the heck am I on this? Not too bad. But yeah, Flores is killing it right now. It's nice to see him. 51, man. He's playing out of his mind, man. It's good to see. Absolutely good to see. Adames is a Goldfield waiting to be mined, says Sean. He's a Goldfield waiting to be mined. That's interesting. It's nice. Whoever made the Giants schedule must be a Dodgers fan. Ha! Toby chimes in. Ramos in the 4. Adames in the 5th. Get some pressure off of him. Trying too hard when he needs to slow. Yeah, there you go. That could be something. Maybe he's pressing. That's possible. Look, right? He signed a big contract. It's a new team. This is his 3rd team that he's played with. Maybe he feels a little bit of pressure. Hey, I got to go out there and get it done. I get it. I can understand that. That makes sense. He just needs this kid gets have some good at bats. Those strikeouts, man. That's the strikeouts are what what scared me the most. I want him to put the ball in play. And I'm sure he will, man. It's early. See what happens. Same thing with Wade. Wade is who Wade is, man. He'll draw a walk. He usually gives you really good at bat, but he's just got to get it going. Maybe he's just starting off slow. All right, what else we got here? That's probably have to. Yeah, Bichette. I don't know. I don't know what they do, Mike. That's a decision that the club's going to have to do. I don't think they release him, and I don't think they release him. You can't trade him because if he's being taken out of the lineup, then he ain't going to trade him, and they're not going to cut him. Maybe they just need to work with him. Maybe he just needs to move to the bench, work on some stuff. I don't know, man. Let's see what happens. Again, that's a what if. Let's see what happens. All right, guys, I'm going to get ready to close it down. Again, Giants win in dramatic fashion, beat the Reds to salvage one of the games in the series. They avoided the sweep. They beat them 8-6 with a monster home run from Mike Yastrzemski. Hits it into McCovey Cove. I think it was Mark the Shark that got the ball, which was pretty damn cool. And yeah, Giants are now on their way to New York. They'll have an off day tomorrow, and then they get right back at it on Friday afternoon our time, right? I think first pitch is like 4:05 Pacific. Yeah, and see what happens. I believe Ray is going, so should be a good game. Should be a good game. I'm looking at Giants to be able to take care of business against New York. And then when we get once that series done, then we could talk about Philadelphia. That one's going to be tough. Soon, PMG. Soon, next couple of days. Be on the lookout for it, PMG. Next couple of days. Some weird stuff going on out there, my friend. Weird stuff. Whew. Anyways, enough of that. All right, guys. Enjoy the rest of your guys' Wednesday night. Be good out there, and we will see you on the next one. Woo!
You've been watching Giant Sports Talk Live with Eric and Glenn, a Northern Lights Entertainment Broadcasting production.